Hello gurus and welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We hit 74,500 subscribers, I'm pretty sure, yesterday. The channel went up like 4,000 subscribers in a week, which is amazing. On Twitter, 35,000 subscribers. On Instagram, like 11,000. It's growing so quick. You're all amazing. I'm in beautiful Switzerland. Very different to Dubai. It's cold here, but a lot of greenery, very green. The air is fresh. Beautiful old buildings. Very reminds me of Amsterdam, actually. Very similar vibes. And look at this beautiful ducks and pond in Switzerland for the week, which is beautiful in Zurich. Hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people. Going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, see what's going to be happening. I'm going to show you Ethereum, which I might open along on Ethereum right now. And Solana also hitting my target. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals for Bitcoin. My trade opened on Bitcoin. If you followed my videos the other day, I had trades set at 37,000 if it came down. Ape is down 11% after the land sale, and apparently I'm going to show you the land sale. Apparently they made some mistakes. Solana came down, hit my trend line. If you followed my videos a long time ago, $81, and then bounced off. That's Solana's price. But let's first go into Bitcoin and see what's going to be happening. Ethereum is close to my buy target. I've got an order on Ethereum. Bitcoin having a big bounce off. My order executed at 37,000. So on the daily, we're below this channel. So Bitcoin was in this channel for a while, I've been talking about, and now we're below it and not recovering. So not good. Also, volume is still going up as we have been dropping. So when volume is going up, so volume is how much buying and selling there is, how much pressure. And the pressure is still going up while we're coming down. That means we won't get a bottom until the pressure stops. Until the volume drops down, that's when we indicate that we're at a bottom. So right now, the pressure is still pushing Bitcoin down. We're in a major support area but here, so I do expect to have a big bounce. RSI is quite oversold, turning to head up. Stochastic is oversold, also turning to head up. So those look good on the daily. MACD is turning to head down again. So on the daily, we've got some good signs on that aspect. EMA, we're below the EMA ribbons. Crypto Guru bot still firing a sell. It hasn't fired a buy. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy today. That's a good sign because it hasn't fired a buy for a while. We had a buy here at 38K on 18th of April. We had a sell at 41K on 24th of April. And we just had a buy on today's candle, which is the first time in a while. Finally, we got some bullishness. This is also here a descending triangle, this one here. And the way these work is usually they build pressure and then they break out towards the upside. So we're getting a descending triangle on a downward pattern is actually bullish. And we had a buy signal on the 4 hourly as well, which is good. 4 hourly also firing a big buy signal. If it does break out here, if Bitcoin manages to break out, the target will be $42,000. Volume is dropping on this last drop, so that's a good sign. As I said, if volume picks up while it's coming down, that means that that Bitcoin's got more downward pressure. But now volume's been dropping as Bitcoin made that last drop, so that's finally a good sign. We're seeing some better signs in the 4 hourly, in the shorter time. RSI is oversold on the 4 hourly. Stochastic oversold, turning to head up. MACD is still heading down, but that's some good signs that we're seeing here on the shorter time frames. EMA ribbons, we're still below the EMA ribbons. Crypto Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy. You get in the courses, you get the bots. Crypto Guru bot fired a buy. It's still showing a sell, but this is the first time we've seen some bullishness, which is finally good. On the hourly, volume dropping off on that last drop. That's a good sign as well. RSI is oversold on the hourly, turning to head up, and stochastic is also heading up. So short term, we might get a relief rally, and if Bitcoin can get above this, I would actually be going long here on Bitcoin. If you follow my videos, I had a trade to open at 37,700 and that opened. So I would actually go long on Bitcoin here because the risk to reward is pretty good. I'd put a stop loss at 36,800 and I'd put the take profit all the way up here at 42,000. No, sorry, 1 second. I would open the trade here, stop loss. So I'd open the trade here where we're sitting 37,900. The stop loss would be just below this descending triangle at 36,500, and the take profit up here at 44 is the big resistance, 44,000. So 5.3 ratio trade, I'm risking 1,200 to make 6,500 unleveraged. If I use 10x leverage, that would be $65,000 of profits. So that's the long I would take on Bitcoin. I actually added to my longs. If you want to follow my trades down below, in the description and pin comment. If you go down below and you sign up to Bybit, you get $4,600 when you sign up to Bybit and start trading. NordVPN if you have any country restrictions, and if you're using other exchanges, Bybit has never been hacked. It has low fees, and that's why I use it. 4,600 of bonuses. Over on Bybit, my trade added to my trade, it's still at $1,000 loss my trade, but now the trade has doubled, so it's a $30,000 Bitcoin trade. A buy order I had set at 37,700 executed. So I was actually down more, but because that buy order executed at 37,700 and then we bounced, it's not so much in a loss anymore. Still 1,000 down, but I am keeping this long. The stop loss will hit at 37,000 if Bitcoin drops more. In this account, I have $204,000. I've got BIT, $48,000 of BIT, which hit my buy order. I've got Bitcoin, 37,000, and I've got CRV, 8,200. CRV took a really big hit. So, and I've got 76,000 in USD. So those are my trades that I have open right now on Bitcoin. Also, Ethereum, in my opinion, is getting ready for a buy. And I have a long open at Ethereum at 2,700. I'm going to show you Ethereum right now. So I've got a long open on Ethereum. Ethereum, and I think ApeCoin will keep dropping. ApeCoin released their land sale yesterday. This is where I've got a long on Ethereum. It actually hit my, look at that, it hit my it hit my target, my trend line exactly on Ethereum last night. But my order didn't open because it missed out by $17. That's crazy. Ethereum came down to 2,717. That's 2,711, and my buy order is at 2,700. So it would have already bounced after that buy order, but it just missed out. But I've got a buy order at 2,700. Why? Because Ethereum is on this major trend line right now. This one here, and it's on a very strong support, but it didn't get much of a bounce, which is worrisome. But this is the major support for Ethereum right where we're sitting right now. You can see this area here is a very strong support area for Ethereum. So I do expect a bounce, but the bounce is pretty weak. So that means most likely Ethereum will be dropping to 2,458. The bounce should have been stronger. On the 4-hourly, let's see, stochastic is turning up, but not much buy volume after that. Stochastic turning up, RSI heading down, but this is a strong trend line, so we should be looking at a bounce here. I do expect Ethereum to be bouncing here because this trend line's been going back since February. If it breaks, then 2,424 would be the target. So I could actually keep this trade here at 2,700, but it wasn't a strong bounce, so I think it can actually drop. I'm going to modify the buy price to 2,490. So if Ethereum comes down, it will open a trade at 2,490. Profit and loss. So I got to actually remove this stop loss. Confirm. So now if Ethereum comes down, it will open a trade at 2,490. We'll buy 2 Ethereum at this price. Confirm. So that's my trade. Also, I'm going to show you ApeCoin. I think will drop now because ApeCoin, it already dropped massive, 11%, but it went from $30 down to $17. So it actually halved after the land sale. A lot of volume, but now it's sitting on a major support. And it's now back to where it was before the land sale was announced. But I think this thing can come down to $13 because the buy pressure now will stop after the land sale happened. So $13.80, but it already had a big drop, which would have been known. Actually, I should have made a video about it yesterday because I knew after the land sale we would have a big drop because you needed Ape to buy the land. So apes, these are the apes. Apes is bored apes, you know, these monkeys that everyone talks about, and now they released the land sale called the other side, other deed for other side. There's 82,000 of these. The floor price is 7.8 Ethereum, so almost 25,000 US dollars. And you need one of these, and you could only buy them with Ape. You needed one of these to be able to get the land sale from Broad Ape, and that's why it pumped the price and then dropped. Fame also is sitting still at 50 cents. Or a bit less, 45 cents, still up 45 times from that original buy price. Again, if you want to do all these trades, underneath this video, go to Bybit, sign up, 4,600 bonus, US dollar bonus when you sign up and deposit Bitcoin. So that's a lot of information quickly. If you want me to cover more about Bored Ape, Solana, Luna, let me know in the comments what ticker you'd like me to cover. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm in Switzerland. Hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.